Hello folks, Wrestling FIFA here, and welcome at long last to the Manual Cup. Before we dive into the first match, just a couple of things I'm going to go through again for people who may not be aware. If you don't know what the Manual Cup is, was, it was a tournament that I organised all the way back in October in actual fact, and it was intended to be a full manual controls tournament for YouTube. We got 16 people, split into 4 groups of 4, with the idea being the top 2 from each group go through to quarterfinals, and then semi-finals, final, etc. And we eventually end up with a winner. Now for the group stages, the format we were going to use was 6-minute halves, full manual controls obviously. This was done in regular matches, not Ultimate Team. You play each person in your group once, and whoever is randomly drawn as the sort of home player for your fixture gets to choose their team first, and then the away player picks a corresponding star rating team so that it's even and it's fair. And the way this actually worked for YouTube was all of the players recorded the actual matches that they played, sent the files to me, and then I have watched the matches back and commentated on it as if I was a commentator sort of at the match in the stadium kind of thing. Whether or not I'm any good at that, you'll be able to determine in about a minute and a half. I guess that's up to you to decide. But it's ultimately then been cut down into a sort of series of highlights, not the full match because my upload speed wouldn't allow me to have 24 20-minute matches all on my channel. That would take me forever. So I cut it down into highlights, and originally I was going to do 2 matches per video. I've decided to change that to 1 match per video, just so that each match gets a bit more time, instead of having sort of to compress them a little bit too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through them all in group order. So we're going to do all the Group A games first, then all the Group B games, then all the Group C games, then all the Group D games. So for the first game, we're going to be in Group A, which consists of the people on your screen now: jonzo99, the Almighty Commenter, Ball of Filth, and Smith and White. And the first match we're going to have is jonzo99 against the Almighty Commenter. The links for the 4 people in this group are in the description below. If you can check out their channels and show them some love, that would be absolutely fantastic. And we are going to dive in now to the highlights of the very first match of the Manual Cup. Remember, the commentary I did was live. I did not have a clue what was going to be happening. How did things go down? Who could get off to the best start in this first match? Let's find out. Here we go. This is it. Arsenal up against Belgium. So this is how it's going to go for the first match. Welcome to the first match of the Manual Cup. jonzo99 versus the Almighty Commenter. It is Arsenal versus Belgium here at the Emirates Stadium. I am your commentator, obviously, because I'm the one commentating. And we are off. Walcott trying to exchange passes, but it breaks down. It's been a bit of a scrappy affair so far. The final ball from both teams lacking slightly, but here's Wilshere getting away and looking to fire one, but that's well blocked by Vincent Kompany, who is dragged out of position though by Gibbs, but he's won the ball and the referee's given a free kick. That looked a bit harsh to me. And Arsenal thought about taking it quickly, but instead opts to organise themselves. Arteta tries to drill one, as well caught by Mignolet. Very good effort from Arteta from that distance. It has been a bit of a midfield battle so far. There's not been that many clear-cut opportunities. That's a very poor touch from Cazorla, trying to get away, but he's won it back and it's gone to Walcott. Cazorla looking to make space. Now Podolski trying to turn away from the defender, who does very well to take the ball, but it's immediately given away by Belgium. Arteta with a bit of space, hits a drive, saved by the keeper, and the rebound is just about dealt with by Belgium, who are messing around with it at the back, but get away with it. Alderweireld trying to get away with that. Great tracking from Kieran Gibbs to get back. Not a great ball. Couple of poor passes, but they've got away with it and they've kept possession, and it's Podolski. Podolski, quick 1-2 with Gervinho. Podolski's in on goal. Shoot! Good save, Mignolet. Cross back across the box, headed, but it's going to go wide. Might be a corner, actually. In fact, it is a corner. Now Dembele coming very deep to pick up the ball. Tries a long ball downfield, but that's seen off, and we've got a bit of head tennis going on. Now Podolski turns away from the defender. He's running on a goal. Tries a long shot, and it's not far away. Good effort from the German there. Arsenal, you sense, are getting closer. Belgian defence really have been putting in some very, very good tackles when they've needed to. And now they could have a break on. Dembele slips it through. Benteke, this is the chance that Belgium have been waiting for. Can they score? No, they can't. It's a good save from Szczesny, Benteke will be disappointed with that. He hit it pretty much straight at the goalkeeper, but the keeper did well to make sure he got it away. That was the first really big chance for Belgium, though, and you sense they might have to have taken it based on how this game has panned out. Arsenal hack it clear from defence, and that will take us through to half-time. So it's fair to say Arsenal have been very much the better team so far in this game. jonzo99 with Arsenal, definitely the dominant player, but perhaps the easiest chance of the game fell to the almighty commenter with Benteke right at the very end of the half. Here's a replay of it, but he hits it straight at the keeper, who makes a good save to palm it away. Those are the half-time stats. You can see very, very one-sided in terms of possession and passing, but ultimately the score is still 0-0, and as long as it remains that, it's an even game. However, Gervinho straight away, waltzing through the defence, and now Lucas Podolski's in. Is that a penalty? Does it matter? It's gone over the line! Straight away in the second half, the first goal of the Manual Cup goes to jonzo99. Lucas Podolski giving Arsenal the lead. Could have been a penalty, but it does not matter. The goal is given. Arsenal lead. And tries to find Gervinho. Poor touch by Witsel, who just about gets it clear. Walcott going to try and make space on the wing. No, yes he does. He makes space on the wing. Can he find the ball? The delivery's good. Gervinho! What a save by Mignolet. Great effort from the Ivorian striker, but a fantastic stop from the Belgian keeper to get it away. And Arsenal can't get the second goal to kill this game off. Could that miss come back to haunt them? Arteta trying to get away. Gets a bit lucky with the ricochet, and Arteta's in again. Mignolet again the saviour for Belgium. He's made a few key saves in this game, and that could lead to a Belgian break. Fellaini trying to bring the ball away. Turns away. Good ball over the top to Benteke, who's turned the defender. And Belgium could be in here if he sees the man in the middle, but the ball across doesn't find its mark. Tries to take on the defender, but well seen off there by the fullback from Belgium, who straight away gives it to Benteke. Plays a great ball through to Mirallas. Mirallas has some space on the wing. He's got Fellaini in the box if he can find him. It's a good ball. Benteke arriving late, but well cleared by the Arsenal defence. However, there's no Arsenal man to pick up the second ball, and Eden Hazard has it. Closing in on the box. Lofts it in. Benteke with a header, and it's a goal for Belgium. Belgium have equalised in the 69th minute. Christian Benteke heading in. A brilliant cross from Eden Hazard. Look at the celebrations. Look at how much it means to him. It is 1-1 with 20 minutes to go, and everything is all to play for. Super planted header from a super ball. Game well and truly back on. Koscielny, though, however, intercepts Benteke. Arsenal piling on the pressure in these closing moments of the game. Santi Cazorla tries to get it through, and that may well be another corner, but Gervinho wants to keep it in. Mignolet's come out his goal to close the angle, but nobody on the end of Gervinho's ball, and that concludes the match. 1-1 it finishes. Arsenal, the better team for large chunks of the game, but didn't make their dominance count. Some great saves from Simon Mignolet in the Belgian goal were eventually rewarded when Christian Benteke got his head on the end of a super cross from Eden Hazard to equalise with 69 minutes gone, and it finishes Arsenal 1, Belgium 1. That is a point apiece for jonzo99 and the almighty commenter in the first match of the Manual Cup. And on the screen for you now is the Group A table as it stands. Obviously, at this point, it's not going to tell you an awful lot because there's only one game played, but there it is for you nonetheless. On the screen for you now is also the list of fixtures for the group in the order that they will be uploaded to YouTube, and that also tells you who was the home team for each fixture and who was the away team, which means that the next match is going to be Smith and White versus Ball of Filth. That will be the next Manual Cup video along for you. If one of the two can get a win there, they will be in a very strong position to qualify from the group. Highlights of that available soon on YouTube. Keep an eye out for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you do have any feedback, that would be really, really appreciated. Just let me know what you think. And please be honest, because that's the only way I can get better at this kind of thing. Most importantly, play manual.